friend, best friend. I think that the phrase is so truthful. Many people have a dog, and they are part of the family. Dog brings many laughs and happiness to our lives. We have many memories with our dogs. Like other people, I have memory with dogs. Annie, she's my parent-in-law, German Shepherd. I like to my special memory with her, with about her with you. Annie has a special background. She's a rescue dog. Now Annie is over 100 pounds, but when she was adopted, she was only 40 pounds. She was sick, abused, and abandoned by her owner. Yes, she had a sad life. She found a new family, but she was the abuser, so it was not easy to get over her trauma. She's difficult to handle her. My mother-in-law always called her, "Oh, Annie, you're a good girl." But I thought she was more like a punk rather than good girl. She had a hard time. She like I said before, she was a rescue dog, so she had hard time with the people. So she's fine with my parent-in-law and few family members, including myself. So when my parent-in-law went on vacation, I usually took care of her because I was one of few people able to handle her. Before her vacation, she told Annie, "Annie, please be a good girl to Emily. Emily gonna take care of you, okay?" But I don't think she remembered what her mother asked. Before we went outside, so I wouldn't leash her because she's hard to handle. One time we went outside, so I always ask her, "Annie, sit." She looked at me once, looked away once. She didn't sit. I asked her again with a formal voice, "Annie, sit." She looked at me once and turned around. She reluctantly sat. Once she sat, I listened to her. I took her out. But like I said before, she is hard to control. So taking her outside is not the end of my trouble. Most of all, she was disturbed by small animals or squirrels. One day, I took her outside. It happened again. She suddenly she pulled me to chase the squirrel. I fell on the ground. I was surprised. I lost her leash. She just dashed and chased the squirrels. She did so. I called her name, "Annie!" But she already disappeared into the forest. I kept calling out her name, "Annie, please come back!" But she's gone. Like I said before, I was a dog sitter. She's not my dog, but she's gone. That situation is dog's just nightmare. So I tried to find her in the forest. Well, my parents live in isolated area, so around their house is the forest. I tried to find her, but I couldn't find her. Time goes. It was already outside the dark, So I decide, stop final. Instead, we decide to try to final next morning. But I was thinking, oh, what should I say to my parents?
Yeah.
It was like a million years. It was about 9 p.m. I heard something scratch doors. So I came outside. I was surprised. Eddie was there. So I opened the door. Why did I hug Annie? Annie, I'm so glad you are back home. But you should remember, this is your home. We are your family. Okay? I guess she understood what I said. Since then, she had to become a better dog. Before she was beautiful. Since then, she helped me well. Now she's 10 years old. She's quite different. She's quite different than when I met her first time. She's calm and nice, and she's loyal. She loves to stay with us. Sometimes I'm surprised how she changed. I thought before she was punk rather than a good girl, but I truly think she's a good girl.
Mm-hmm.
Lately, I can see that she's getting old, which then made me sad. I really wish she's with us always.